Okay, hello ladies and gents. Welcome back to the Duelist Cup. I am so excited to see you all. I'm sorry I wasn't able to stream yesterday. I know I planned to, but you know, things happen. I did end up playing some Master Duel yesterday, but I was sort of sick and I didn't want to be like coughing into the microphone the whole time. So today I'm feeling a little bit better, and I figure we can just, you know, play in the Duelist Cup until things are over, until we finish in the Duelist Cup. So yeah, hope you're all having a great one. This will probably be a few hours, so you know, lock in, right? That's what they say. I'm trying to pull up the chat actually on my phone here so I can make sure I really should get a second screen, huh? Like, that's what proper streamers have. Anyway, okay. Yeah, so hope everyone's doing well. We're gonna go ahead and get started. By the way, I should mention I don't know why I'm like mentioning this. People are gonna probably think so anyway. I'm not actually like trying to, you know, win the Duelist Cup or like go to Worlds or anything. I'm actually just doing this sort of for fun. So I should probably like add that into the stream title or something just so people know. For fun. Okay, there. Now people will see that. Anyway, yeah. One's in chat if you want. If you're a Pot of Greed viewer, you'll know what I mean. I switched to Rescue Ace yesterday, and that was what I was playing. But I think what I'm going to do for tonight is we're going to do like a little bit of a rotation between the 4 decks I like the most, which is Rescue Ace, Voiceless Voice, Odeon, and I guess Regenesis. And we'll like rotate between them and see how it goes. I thought about Vanquish Soul, but I don't think that that deck is good enough to really... I don't really know why I'm saying that. I guess like all the decks I have aren't very good. Either way, all right, we'll start with Rescue Ace. It's kind of Old Faithful, and then we'll switch around and see how it goes. All right, let's get going. I know people want to see these duels. Thumbs up the stream as well. I almost forgot to mention that. Helps a lot with YouTube's visibility. The more people that give it a thumbs up, the more viewers we get, and I would really like that. It would make my night. I'll be entertaining you with my masterful dueling skills, so I think that that's the least that you could do in return. Ah! This is not great. Well, actually, this is doable. It's not a great hand. This isn't the sort of hand you want in Rescue Ace, but assuming we don't get hand trapped, I can make it work. It'll be tough, but I can make it work. So yeah, get used to seeing this. This is the deck I probably play the most in this game right now. Give or take, it kind of depends. I'm a voiceless guy as well. I'm into that. I'm surprised I haven't gotten hand trapped here, by the way. That's also just something to note. But yeah, this is one of our rockier openings where we're gonna have to make SP Little Knight and pray to God that my opponent does not have Nibiru, because if they do, then we don't really get to like do what we want. So, you know, that's not great. Although it looks like, let's see anything. I could technically do Promethean Princess, but like that wouldn't really be all that great here, so we'll just do this. Perfect time for a stream. Workplace is empty as hell. I only have a few more hours till freedom. Yes, I'm glad to help. If you want to watch Paul rage at Master Duel to get you through the job, by all means, be my guest. There's no way I was the only person who read the title and said masturbating till we finish. I would never title a stream in such a suggestive way. Surely you know that by now. I can be trusted. Right? Of course. Of course, of course. Okay. We actually managed to make this work. I'm super surprised to see it, but we did. So, yeah, pretty solid opening field. We did get Turbulence on the field. I have a way to get Hydrant so that our traps are a little bit more lethal. And I have Droll and Lockbird, this broken-ass card. Speaking of Droll and Lockbird, that's a great question to start the stream out. So you guys can, like, tell me. So, that OCG ban list that happened today, I'm sure that you all saw it. What do we think about it? How are we feeling about the OCG list? I saw, like, Ash Blossom went to 2, and Maxi went to 1. And this is in the OCG for January. Oh, by 12 p.m., I just mean, like, I think in, like, basically 3 to 4 hours. I'm never sure when the Duelist Cup actually ends in my time zone. Because, like, right now, for me, it's basically almost 8 o'clock, like 8 p.m. And I think it ends at midnight, but I also think it maybe ends at, like, 11 p.m. I'm never sure. It always kind of catches me off guard, so we're just going to play until it ends and everything goes into maintenance and all that. But yeah, what did you guys think of that OCG ban list? Putting Ash to 2 was a big surprise to me. I was always kind of curious about how they viewed Ash Blossom as a card, because Ash is a powerful card, although I feel like it's sort of been power crept a little bit. But it's weird because the way that they've power crept it is like, Ash will never be a bad card, but like a lot of decks, like more casual decks or lower tier decks tend to have a real problem dealing with Ash Blossom. Like you kind of just find that right time to use Ash on them and it sort of shuts them down. But then conversely, like, what was I gonna say? I still think, I don't know. They've also designed a lot of newer archetypes around the presence of Ash Blossom, which is a little bit weird. Like, oh yeah, I forgot I have to deal with this thing. Hold up, let's see. So Murakumo, we're gonna try to destroy everything. I don't think he's gonna be summoning anything else, so like, we'll reinforce. Let's see if he uses his effect. I don't really mind losing SP Little Knight here, so we'll just see how this plays out. Oh? Okay. I don't think I have to use anything else then. We'll pop this guy. He's going to try and negate it. He hasn't normal summoned yet, so we'll just discard this card to prevent that. And since he's under Droll, he won't be able to search from Habakiri, so maybe we're in the clear here against this Mitsu deck. This is probably like Mitsu, Ryzeal, something like that. What? Add a card. I don't like the sound of that. Let's contain. Man, I knew I should have just chain rescue, stopped him from doing anything else. Alright, it's fine. I think it's fine. Like, surely he can't do much else. He's normal summoned. Okay, awesome. Good, good. Alright, we're gonna use rescue in the end phase, get back our Hydrant. It'll be here for us to search, and we should be able to basically finish him off this turn. It'll be great. Oh, just in case, I've got something really nasty for him. We're going to reset return, just in case we need to do an emergency field nuke by bringing back his Murakumo. And I think that's enough for this turn. Alright. Hydrant effect. We'll snag Airlifter. We're gonna get drolled here? No? Okay. We'll use Airlifter, and he gave up. That's the win for the first duel of the stream. Woo! Paul, prove you were wearing pants. Listen, I don't have to prove anything, okay? I mean, I'm not, you know... I'm not gonna... I'll plead the 5th, okay? Plead the 5th. Yeah, so as you can see, I've won 49 total duels. In the first stream that we did on Friday, I got 25. And I did like 23 yesterday. So we're almost at 50. I think that like, we can probably get like 60, maybe 65 by the time this is all over. At Polaris Gaming, we have a Genesis League, which has absolutely taken off. Can you try to make an Ally of Justice deck viable? Oh, goodness, no. Unless Ally of Justice is one of the decks that they're planning on supporting in that Terminal World series of packs, which I don't remember if it is or not, but I don't think it is. I don't think an Ally of Justice deck will ever be very good. I mean, like, I guess it's... Ally of Justice are what? They're anti-dark? Kind of an anti-dark deck? Oh, I should have used this in the draw phase. I forgot. But yeah, like, they're kind of an anti-dark deck. But, like, all their cards are so old. Okay, we got off scot-free, didn't get drolled. That's kind of the point. It's whatever they have available. Oh, man, listen, that sounds crazy. Like, Ally of Justice? I mean, if you pay me, I'll play anything. But, like, Jesus. I'm curious if you've been seeing much Red Reboot lately. Yes, I have been. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I have seen a lot of Red Reboot lately, actually. Like, that's been a really popular thing in Malice lately. I've seen it a lot in... There's one other... Like, I mean, I've seen it in a few different decks, really. But, like, definitely Malice seems to be running that. I hate it, to be clear. This is going weirdly well. I can tell I've got some hand trap. I'm guessing it must be Imperm, and they're just like waiting to Imperm Turbulence. The smart move, but doesn't mean I have to like it. What do they have? If they had Max C, they would have used it already. It's too late to really use like a Lancey or anything, so... Dominus Impulse? Okay, yeah, Dominus Impulse. Don't have a Trap in the Grave, right? Yeah, they don't. Freaking bummer, though. Jeez. I really needed that. I'm trying to think, could I like... No, they don't have a fire monster. I was trying to think if maybe I could do, like something snazzy with like Diabellstar and like send this. Ooh, that's a lot of trouble. Whatever. We'll just activate this for now. I always finish for fun. Yeah, you gotta finish in these Duelist Cups. It's kind of the whole thing, you know? Let me think this through. Would this be... Okay, like if I use Diabellstar and I send Turbulence and summon it out. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. Yeah, that's not going to work, right? Whatever. I'm not going to... I won't take the risk. I'll just... We'll chill. We'll just stop right here. Who in their right mind would finish the cup for fun? I mean, don't get me wrong. I should be clear here. I guess I'm not doing this entirely for fun. Like, it's content. You guys get to watch it. But I would probably do this on my own. As much as I claim to despise playing Master Duel, and I swear sometimes I really do. You know, like, there's something about masochism that it just draws you in. You can't tell me you don't sometimes feel that urge inside to... Ah! Oh my god, the Hollowed Azamina. Ooh, I hate this deck. This deck is so annoying. White Forest is actually like... I don't know if anybody else feels this way. White Forest is like low-key one of my top, like, 3 most hated decks in this game right now. Oh, come on. Fudge. Maybe that's all they could do, though. Maybe they did their turn. Possible? Probable? Yes! This will do. Okay, I do need to still get cards in the grave, though. But I can do that, assuming it all works out. Oh, I just realized I could even... Oh, this might be fun. Okay, let's try this. I can send this Hydrant. We'll get Diabellstar, and we'll use our effect. Pretty low commitment, since I wasn't going to be doing much with that Hydrant anyway. Oh my god. Song of the Dominators. And they get to search Impulse, so that'll stop a summoning effect, right? God, what a pain. Still, though, this will be, what, 4,000? This should be enough damage if they let me summon this Fire Engine. Because if they Impulse, it'll go to the grave, and it'll still be food for Turbulence. So I think I'm in good shape either way. Okay. We're safely on the field. 6,500 damage worth. Let's just see if we can finish the duel here? Maybe? It's the battle phase. They've got something. Stream title is devious work. Thumbs up if you like the stream title. I thought it was, you know, I mean, we're trying to finish the Duelist Cup. You know, I'm glad you like it. I don't know that there's really anything special about the title or anything. I think it's pretty normal, but... What's this guy got? What's going on here? Target a face-up special summon monster in the field. Change it to... Man. I had a feeling things were not going to go smoothly. Here I thought I could have actually finished this duel. Reveal one Azamina in your extra deck. God. I can't maxi, I think, because I've used Impulse this duel, so... I have to actually deal with this card. Saint Azamina? Oh my god. So we're gonna use Impulse, freeze this thing. Impulse's effect will make it where neither of us can activate this monster's effects in the field this turn. Is that trap considered a fusion summon? I guess it is. So they're gonna get to summon a monster from their extra deck. I can chain Impulse here, since they used a monster effect in the field. Tribute Impulse, it'll let me summon a monster from my deck. You know they have Impulse, that's fine. We've got Turbulence, so that was kind of just a bait. And whatever they bring out with Saint Ozamina actually won't be able to use its effect, because it's going to get frozen by Chain Link 1 Rescue Ace Impulse. So I think that, like, we're in good shape. Okay, so now Ilya Sylvia's frozen. It can't negate anything. So I'm safe to use Turbulence, I believe. Now this does suck because like I have to actually play. Like I wanted to just get a free win here, or an easy one. Now I don't get to have that. My Max C is turned off. So that kind of sucks too, but it's fine, I guess. Grandmaster rare cards. Very excited about those. I think that those look great. Well, the Grandmaster rare is the one that's got like the holographic, like Millennium sort of border, right? Because if that's the case, those look okay. I think the overframe cards look good. I think that the other stuff, harder to say. Right, what can I make here? I don't know the fire and the grave or anything like that, so. Maybe like Typhon. He's not gonna do much for me. This isn't a threat. This sort of is a threat. And then he's got effects in the grave, right? What's this do? Banish this, target something, and set it. Maybe getting rid of Illa Sylvia would not be so bad of an idea here. Because I still have Rescue, so like... What is it? I can't target cards when the... Oh, you know what? No, it's fine. We're gonna stop here. We're gonna chill. We're gonna chill. Always playing the race card. Always! Always, always, always. I'm a good old-fashioned racist duelist. You know? The race card matters. You gotta play it where you can. I did do... Oh, no. Oh, God. This thing. We're actually gonna have to duel here, aren't we? Pay half, targeting Turbulence. And I can't... What is this? I can't target... I can't target cards on my field with card effects. Oh, goodness. So I can't even protect it with Reinforce? Alright, well. Let's try using Emergency instead. It's just gonna die anyway. Negate that. Could be worse. I guess these two cards will both go. And then I won't... Ooh, that sucks though. I won't be able to use either my spells or traps. Maybe it's not so bad. Oh, but maybe it is. Because, like, with this in the field, I don't think I can rescue... Oh, I can't rescue him! Oh, this might be trouble. You know what? I totally should have negated that. Now that I think about it. Because I could still target his monsters. Oh, this might have gotten really bad. This thing's effects negated? Interesting. interesting. Okay, maybe it's still okay. I still have some of my fire decks I made. I haven't played them yet, but I want to ask if they're still viable to play. Depends on what fire decks we're talking about. Like, are these both destroyed? What's this do? Guess I'll just use this thing's effect. I can't use Max C anyway, so. Yeah, depends on what fire deck. Like, Fire King's totally viable. Rescue Ace, viable if you have patience. And, what other fire decks are there? Snake Eyes? We won, by the way. I'm happy about that. Snake Eyes are playable, I guess. Like, depends if we're talking Master Duel or TCG. But, I mean, they're playable in both, although they've lost a lot of their luster because they just don't have as many. Like, in the TCG, you can't really make, like, Barone and Apollosa and stuff anymore. Master Duel still has some of those cards available, but also, I think the TCG banned OSS, so yeah, maybe Snake Eyes just isn't very good in the TCG. In Master Duel, it's serviceable. What a title. Listen, if you like the title, just give it a thumbs up, okay? All I ask is a thumbs up. Mostly because, as I mentioned kind of often, it if you thumbs up the stream, it does share it with more people on YouTube and get a lot more viewers that way. Oh my god, this hand sucks. Jeez. Yeah, this hand sucks. Hopefully, we can maybe get something decent with a Max C. We'll hold on to Harpy's Feather Duster, though. Just because, oh no, it's this deck! No! Oh, why couldn't we have had something decent? Shucks. Oh, yawn. Well, they won't OTK me in this turn, so I can feel decent about that, but like, man. Sucks. The man. And the deity. Alright, well, we gotta use Max C here. We won't get much opportunity otherwise, so sure, why not? Maybe we can try to draw a card from him summoning that thing. Or maybe he'll stop and he won't summon it. I won't be unhappy if that. Okay, good. Yes, cool. I like. Okay. He didn't special summon. So we have like one chance to draw something playable. Fudge! God. Damn it. Trying to think. Well, guess this is the best I can do. Man, this sucks. Come on. This is why I don't like these decks I play. Stuff like Rescue Ace is fun, but it'll always come down to the fact that, like, you just do have these high-level monsters that sometimes they just aren't it, you know? Sometimes they just aren't it. Same with, like, this field spell that doesn't do anything on its own. Oh no, Temple of the Kings. This might just be enough to, like, nail us right here. We'll see. We will see. Depends on what he's got. Like, if he can summon Anubis, then we're totally fried. Actually, we're kind of fried either way. I guess we'll just use this and, like, pray about it. Alright, this probably won't work, but we're gonna try to use Dominus Impulse on this Apophis and just, like, see what happens. Oh, it kind of worked out. Now, I don't actually know exactly how this all resolves, like... I mean, I think he probably has others he can summon, but... Does it just stay like this? It just stays over here? Okay. Oh no, it's Temple of the Kings. Yeah, we're kind of boned. Because he can set a card. If it's like a trap monster, he can summon it. Oh man. Is that enough to kill us? It is 71. It's enough to kill us. Oh, good games then. Man. They wanted that one. We even got a lucky first turn. They didn't open with a monster, but sadly, unlucky for us. GG's. Chief Jingy, these tiles always crack me up. Keep innovating. I'm trying. I am trying to finish the Duelist Cup. Or rather, in the Duelist Cup. Because, you know, we're playing the Duelist Cup, so. Alright, we go next. It'll be fine. Happy holidays, everyone. Yeah, happy holidays. I keep forgetting it's almost Christmas. In my older age, you know, Yu-Gi Boomer here, I don't get as, like, I guess, excited about Christmas. I don't know how old everybody in chat is. You don't have to share. It's kind of up to you. Ah! Malice. Yeah, you don't have to share, but, you know, I mean, I like giving gifts for Christmas, but I just don't always receive very much myself for Christmas, so I'm not always, like, as excited about it, I guess. Okay, so we were able to stop this card, but White Rabbit's coming right back, so now we just pray to God they don't have any other Malice cards in their hand. Dormouse is at 1, and damn it. Damn it! They had March Hare. Now this alone, if it's just these two, what can they do? Splash Mage? Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, maybe their board won't be too good. I don't know. I'm 42, so I know the feeling. MBT, yeah, 21. 27 this year. Yeah, I mean, I'm officially 30 now. So I feel like I'm, like, entering, like, Unk territory, like, old man, just shaking my fist at the world. But I've been, for what it's worth, though, I feel like I've been shaking my fist at the world for years already. Especially Yu-Gi-Oh! That's half my reputation, I feel like, in this community these days. It's just the guy who's always yelling about Yu-Gi-Oh! I read a comment, so I did this video with MSTTV, where me and Ruxin and Sam, we were rating, you know, the different Yu-Gi-Oh! Products this year. And it was a fun video. You should watch it, of course. But somebody in the comments was like, yeah, like, Paul just needs to quit Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, he'll never be happy. And it's just like, man, I get so tired of reading that comment. I know that people think I bitch about Yu-Gi-Oh too much, but like, I still hold that all the complaints I have about this game are A, reasonably valid, and B, made with the interest of like Yu-Gi-Oh being better. So, I don't know, like when I see like people just be like, you know, you need to like just stop complaining about Yu-Gi-Oh, like everything's perfect, you should just quit if you hate it so bad. It's like, well, no, I like Yu-Gi-Oh, like I'm clearly playing it right now, like I have a good time. I don't mind playing Yu-Gi-Oh. I play at locals every week. I've been going to regionals. I've been playing my Master Duel. I've been Master Dueling. But there are things I don't love about Yu-Gi-Oh. And I think it's unfortunate when, like, the conversation just amounts to, like, person has anything bad to say, so therefore, like, they should just, like, shut up or, like, leave or quit or whatever. Imagine playing Yu-Gi-Oh at 70. Oh, man. I have a feeling when I'm 70, I'll like probably still at least know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, I mean, unless I have like a very early dementia or something. But like, yeah, I mean, I feel like even at 30, I will, or not 30, but even at 70, like I imagine I'll know how to play. Like, I'll kind of keep up with stuff. Not keep up, but like, I guess maybe the bigger question is, well, oh my god! I'm so tired of these hands. This is why you don't play Rescue Ace. This right here. This is why you don't play this deck. You have to run all of these awful cards. Man. Okay, wait. Let me think. I can emergency and then rescue. Let's see if it works. If they have Ash, then this won't work, but maybe they just have Max C, which would still be really bad, but like, we're trying to just play at this point. They're thinking. I don't know what they're thinking. Maybe they have March here in the hand, and they're just kind of deciding like if they want to do that. Because if they had Ash or Max C, they would have just ripped it at this point. Paul will be a Yu-Gi-Oh coach by then. I could see that. Oh, man. Max C? Really? Well, you know what? It's fine. Because if I don't play, then I won't play. So we're just going to let them draw all the cards they want. And it'll be fine. Maybe we'll somehow win anyway. We're desperate, so enjoy your draws, buddy boy, because you're going to get them. Aw, man, there's Ash Blossom. Fudge! So depressing. Okay. There's like Relinquish Anima, which won't really amount to much. There's Typhon, which like won't really amount to much. Or I just keep these set and pray about the rest. That's what we'll do. I mean, like, it's probably not going to work out, but you never know. So, what do they have? What is going on? I know what this is. They probably have like a Bestial or something in their hand. That's my guess. Which sucks, because it's like, man, I just wanted to play some cards. You should have let my Hydrant go through so you could have drawn a bunch and I could have at least played. Oh no! We're done for. And I have a Bestial too. I mean, I guess they probably drew it with Max C, so. How many of these do they have? White Rabbit, too. She's gonna get summoned. Alright, well, we'll skip the theatrics. I'll just go to the next game. Man! They should have let me give them free cards under Max C. Okay, that's 2 bricks in a row with Rescue Ace. So 1 more brick and we're switching decks. That's gonna be the... That's how it's gonna go. I always master duel with Skull Servants. I love the idea of going second decks. Oh, you like to master duel with the bone deck? The bone-based guys, the boners. Do you think I can get to max level in Duelist Cup with my Dark Hole Silverfang combo? Possibly. Is it? I thought the combo was Raigeki Silverfang. If you're not at least running Raigeki, I don't know if you're going to manage in these tough times on Master Duel, you know? But I wish you luck either way. What's my other deck? I've got a few decks I'm going to be... Oh. Yeah, I have like Rescue Ace, I got Voiceless Voice, I got Vanquish Soul, I've got Regenesis, and I've got Odeon. So like we have a few options. Also, this hand sucks too. But it's like a little wee bit more playable. So... let's think. What's the most like... Alright, we'll try this. Now, this person bricked, because they went first and didn't do anything. So, like, that definitely means that they've got hand traps of some kind. If they don't do anything here, then it's probably a Max C in their hand. Imperm, okay. Not great, but... okay. Alright, so what's next? I could rescue my Impulse, or I could just use it for Preventer. Is there a way for me to... This might be a really bad idea, but like... That's not a good idea. That's not safe. I don't think I can get lethal damage on the board, so... I guess I could have gotten a lot of damage in, though. Like, 25, 15, 4,000. Yeah, I could have gotten more, so maybe that wasn't. Well, whatever. Wonder what they had in their hand. Like, it looks like they got something in there. This will be fine. Alright, we're gonna just set this. What's in their hand? I'm so curious. I mean, they didn't have Max C, so maybe I'll just do this. It'll be okay. Yeah, see, this is what I should have done. I could have at least gotten like more damage in, but... Okay, well, either way, we have to go to turn 3. The dreaded turn 3 in Yu-Gi-Oh! Does not happen much. Oh, their hand's not great. Okay, well. Mistakes be damned. We might still win this game yet. Ooh, Airlifter. Happy with that. You know what's something? Okay, this is something like really interesting, chat. You guys might like recognize this perhaps, but in Yu-Gi-Oh nowadays, does anybody else feel like you just go full gas all the time? Like I remember a time when I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh, and like The idea of like summoning extra monsters when you didn't really have to was like a big thing because like you didn't want to run into like Torrential Tribute or Mirror Force. But it feels like these days like no one cares about those cards. Like they're just like not relevant. Nobody even thinks about them. Oh no, an Odeon deck again. Is this? I don't think this will be. Okay, he's just trying to live. Does he have a fire in the grave? No. That must be a hand trap. Whatever, let's find out. Whatever, let's see. Oh, okay, it's just a Molten Army. I was afraid. I was like, should I attack with Preventer in case it's an Ash Blossom or something? But it's like, well, I guess he would have used Ash Blossom. Actually, no, he didn't have to. I never tried to. We already used Airlifter. Okay, well, either way, we won. No use thinking about it anymore. That's 51 wins. The Rescue Ace have not failed us yet. Hi, how's it been going? Pretty darn good. It's been going pretty darn good. I'm going to see Larry this weekend, actually. Very excited about that. We actually played a little bit of Master Duel yesterday, and it was fun. Or not yesterday, but like on Friday, unexpectedly. But I'm going to be seeing Larry this weekend. And I figure that since I will be seeing him, I'm going to try to record something. Let me know what I should record. We were thinking of probably like maybe a little special Larry in the Hole or something, but also, oh my god, what is this deck? Like, have you guys, what is wrong with this deck today? I mean, I know it's a freaky ass mess and it's my fault for playing it, but still, come on. These bricky hands. Oh, like, man, I'm winning the coin flips. I'm just bricking. At least I have Max C. See, here's the scary part though. You think Max C is good until you, what the heck? Oh, I have a hunch. They're probably gonna link this and then do like one of those adding Mister things. I won't Maxi just yet. Okay, I had a feeling. It's back up at Ignister. It's gonna try to summon itself. If it's no, it's just gonna add one. Okay. I'm gonna try to impulse this. And if it goes through, I will just go ahead and chain this Maxi because, like, I won't get to use it otherwise, so. Okay. All right, please, deck. Come on, just something playable. Like anything will do. No! Next turn, they're just gonna get to do it anyway. Oh my god. FML. All right, well, if we lose this game, we're switching decks. The Rescue Ace did its wins for the night, and I think it's ready to retire. It's showing us where its loyalties lie. Oh my god. Later. I'm not. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. We're in a hurry. We need wins. I'm not going to put myself and any of us through that. So. Let's switch decks. All right, we've got Voiceless Voice. That's Old Faithful. I'm pretty good with Voiceless Voice. I know what's up with this deck. So this is like a deck that if you want to increase my chances of winning, this is probably our best bet. Odeon, which I'm new to, but like it's pretty decent. And then there's Regenesis, which sucks too. So I'm gonna leave it to you guys. What do you want me to play? There's Regenesis, there's Voiceless, and there's Odeon, which this isn't really complete. I feel like I still need to get another copy of Apophis. I don't want to craft it though. Blech. Go with the one you know best. All right, I'll make a little quick poll. How about that? And we can just do 60 card branded. Oh God. Hold up. Okay, one sec. We're going to start a poll. What deck to play next? Vanquish Soul, Voiceless Voice, Regenesis. It's nice having options. I like all of these decks all right. Odeon. Okay, we'll do the poll. You guys can decide what I play next, what I lose with next. Just so you know, I think I'm probably best with Voiceless Voice, but it looks like the poll right now is leaning Vanquish Soul. Yeah, the people want the Vanquish Soul. Man, it's been a while since I played this deck. What is my build even like? I want to make sure. Yeah, I need to probably need to update this. I think I'll just take Lightning Storm out and just wing it. I don't know. It's been a while. I'm not gonna overthink this too much. We'll just kind of see what happens. Okay. It's fine. I'm not gonna overthink it. We'll play it, and whatever happens, happens. Maybe we'll get some lucky wins. I think Vanquish Soul is a deck that I love to death. It's like probably my favorite deck overall, but I also think it's like the weakest of this lineup because without Holly Sue in this nightmarish format, whew, it's gonna be rough. But I'm up to the task. If we lose 3 games in a row, we're switching. So that's my failsafe. All right, Rosin, don't let us down. Oh! Our prayers have been answered. They probably got Max C. Let's find out. Oh, more Charmy Fuwalas. That's what, if I summon from deck or extra? Yeah, I'm gonna be probably doing 2 of those, so I don't want them drawing too much. Unless they also have Max C. Oh, they have another Fuwalos. Oh, okay. Okay, well. What can you do? I guess their hand wasn't great. Alright, we're gonna use Rosin, use his effect, grab ourselves a Vanquish Soul monster from the deck. This shouldn't be too bad. We can just, like, probably OTK him. Or at least get enough damage on the board to, you know. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. Alright, Vanquish Soul was definitely the right call. Our opponent bricked, so that proves it, huh? Okay. Zhao Long is here. Oh, we're getting impulse. There's not a trap in there, right? There's not. Okay. Don't want us having any fun, do ya? What a pain. Alright, let me calculate some damage real quick. This will be 24, this will be 18. I haven't normal summoned, so I can technically still get a little bit more in. 18 is 36, plus 24 is like 6,000. Or I could do make rock. Yeah, let's see. I can make rock. Get back rosin. And then get the girl, Dr. Madlove. And she'll get a search. See how this goes. I think I can just do like enough burn damage or something to win by like the next draw phase, so it should be fine. Just wanted to make sure I knew like exactly how that was gonna go first. Okay. Use rock. Sadly they do get to draw, but that's fine. Unless, okay, nothing so far. We'll get rosin. We're gonna vanquish Soul Xiaolong, reveal our 2 fire monsters, search a monster from deck to hand. Unless it gets imperned. Okay, smart. Which I have something to stop that, but I don't. This person wants to live, and you know what? I can respect that. I understand. A little unfortunate. During the draw phase, we're gonna just use Xiaolong and get another search. Where you've reached the dreaded turn 3 where things get a little dangerous. So if I can finish this sooner rather than later, that'd be great. Okay, what do we want? This would be nice. Ichichi at Ignister. What's this? It just gets one from deck to hand. Let's see. Let's see what they get. Backup at Ignister, huh? Alright, I'm gonna just pull this one right now. Put this face down so they can't link. Oh, of course they have this. Alright, we're gonna chain a Rock of the Vanquisher, try to summon a rosin out. Let's see if it actually goes well. We're going to preemptively summon rosin right here. With the intent being that maybe we can blow up some cards in this column, you know? I already have a fire and a dark, so I don't have to worry too much. Let's get an earth monster, because we'll probably need one. Alright, so here's the plan. They're going to try to summon something into this link column. And we're going to try to, like, not let that happen. And while we're at it, just to be safe, I'm just going to summon Caesar Valius right now. He has a non-targeting quick effect pop, which would be handy to have. What's this one? This is the summon one from deck thing. Okay. Alright, so the moment they try to link summon, Rosin's popping it. That's basically the plan. Because I know they've got backup at Ignister in their hands, so... Boom. He's gone. Okay. They're going to probably do the same thing again. With March Hare. Maybe Link Decoder this time. Summons monster, it can't attack or activate its effects. We'll get a card to hand. That's fine. They've already used March Hare's summon effect, so yeah, okay. Caesar Valius, destroy it! Earth! Fire! Dark! Please, just no malice things. Boom! Get out of here. I'll go ahead and summon you. It'd be nice to have. They gave up! We did it! Woo! Are you done with the voiceless now? What do you mean done? I just put it in the poll. I'm always so surprised. People are like, are you done with the deck? I'm never done with a deck. Like, just because I'm not playing it like one time. I mean, I was playing voiceless like earlier this week. It was in the poll. I was seeing if people wanted me to play it, but it just didn't win the poll. That's all. I get very emotional when people are like, are you done with a deck? Like, I like to think that if I like a deck, like if you see me ever play a deck on stream, that means I'm probably never like done with it. I might take breaks from my decks. But no. To answer the question, I'm certainly not done with Voiceless Voice. I think it is in my top 5. Like I love Vanquish Soul, I love Rescue Ace. Voiceless is somewhere in that camp. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna imperm this. It's probably a terrible idea. I should probably just be waiting for, like, that one thing. What is it? The Arthalion. We're gonna take a risk. And our risk paid off! Yes! Oh, I love doing ill-advised plays and, like, getting away with them. However, something else that's a problem is that we don't have a very great hand. So, like, that's an issue. Okay. Okay, hopefully they don't have max C. Okay, I don't. Good start. What? I don't have a Forbidden Fire, do I? No. Okay. Okay, so the best we can do is Mad Love. You know, I guess a maybe slightly better idea would have been like Heavy Border first, get a draw in case it's Rosin. But like, you know, that's operating on the margins, so. I have no clue what's in their hand. I've never played against Draco Tales with this deck. At least not in this fashion. Oh, you don't want me bouncing, do ya? Okay, well, we'll chain Mad Love. Just reduce Lucius's attack. It's something. Crash into you. We'll go to main phase 2. We'll rock. Rock hard. Rock of the Vanquisher. He's here. Okay, cool. And we'll special summon. I suppose I could have done this first. Maybe got a little more damage in, but negligible. Draw one card. It could be the thing we need. Sorry I'm not chatting as much. I have to like try to focus when I play this deck because it's been a while since I've used it. This is a good top deck. This is a good one. This gives me all my attributes too. Oh, a super chat, bro. I just want to say I super love all your vids. From Brian Tabber 780. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. I feel like I've done not a great job with vids overall this year. I just haven't, my output hasn't been as good because of, oh my god! I could use Max C on this, but I don't think it's really necessary. Yeah, not Max C, but Ash Blossom. But I am going to be seeing Larry this weekend and hopefully recording some stuff with him. Been ages. But thank you. I really am glad that you enjoyed it, and I do appreciate the super chat. To anybody who's just tuning in, because we're almost at 250 viewers, so I imagine there's some new ones. We're playing the Duelist Cup until it finally ends. So oh, I forgot to use this in the draw phase. I should have been doing this just to get my card. But yeah, we're playing the Duelist Cup just kind of until it ends, which will be in a couple hours, I think. And if you are enjoying the stream or you're just kind of hanging out, got it on in the background, whatever, I'd appreciate it if you would just leave a thumbs up. Because if you thumb up the stream, it does make YouTube surface it to more people. So we'll be able to get more viewership, and that would be really nice. Oh, darn, okay. Yeah, nothing to do here. Ooh, yes, a good top deck. A lot of extravagance. What is this? This is after this card resolves. I can't draw any cards. Had a feeling they had Ash Blossom. Well, can still draw one. Hopefully it's maybe a fire monster. Like Rosin. Would be great. Oh, not bad either. Is this enough for like to just game him? Yes, no, maybe. $12 plus 25 is 37. This will be what, 67 damage? And then that'd leave them with 900, so... yeah, I think that's enough. Alright, let's see what we can do here. This duelist has something in their hand, looks like. Vanquish Soul, Snow Devil. Done. Woo! We did it. Oh my god, looks like my Rock of the Vanquisher is about to like just tip off the side of the arena and just whoop, just fall off into the abyss. That is a win with Vanquish Soul. We squeaked one out. I think we're what, 2-0? I'm surprised. I didn't expect it to go this well. I really did not expect it to go that well. And against a Draco Tales player nonetheless. Although, like, we were able to pretty much stop everything. Like, I took a big risk doing that Imperm on the first turn, and I really probably shouldn't, because I know that you're kind of, like, more so advised to use Imperm on Arthalion, but I'm a little crazy and just do what the fuck I want. Sometimes it works out, and sometimes I lose for it. But it wouldn't be Yu-Gi-Oh any other way. Alright, we're special summoning Fenrir. We're going to use this effect to search, although I did just realize that I need to probably stop doing that as often, because that could get me drolled. So I should probably be doing, like, Rosin first anyway, if you know what I mean. Either way, though, it's alright. We don't get caught for it this time. That's actually the, like, low-key, that's kind of the thing about Master Duel, I feel, is, like, you can kind of get away with playing lazily sometimes, but in these Duelist Cups, I promise you guys, like, I have had situations where just the smallest micro mistakes, like doing something in a slightly wrong order, or just whatever, and, like, you will die for it. Like, you will get punished. The margin of error is deceptively small with this game. So I am trying to at least notice when I'm not playing completely, like, optimally, and make little small micro improvements where I can. Particularly with a deck like Vanquish Soul, where, like, without Holly Sue, you know, Holly Sue and Start and stuff makes this deck kind of broken. But without those cards, this deck is very balanced, and, like, you have to really navigate these matchups carefully and, like, all that stuff, so. Yeah, that part. Alright, we'll use this in the draw phase. This is another one of these, like, micro optimizations. If I use this in the draw phase, then it means that it won't trigger, like, Triple Tactics talents yet. And also, I can't get drolled for it. So it's just nice, small stuff to know. What are we gonna get? Caesar. Because this isn't a great field or anything, but, like, we can cause some disruptions, so it'll be alright. And we do have Max C. Even if it gets negated or whatever, it's broken to have. It can eat a negation. Apologies here, they're making full art cards now. Oh my god! Sorry, I want to talk about the full art cards, but I just saw that this was a Lunalite monster, which I hate. Yeah, the full art cards are... I saw them. I saw the full arts. I like them. I think they look good. And I saw they are going to be in yeah, okay, we need to do this now. Hold up, let me focus real quick so I can sort of try to like disrupt this deck as best as I can. Because Lunalight, like, if you don't play this perfectly and they get out Liger Dancer, this is over. So I should have put Caesar right here. Okay, alright, so first fusion summon. These are both going to be getting effects, I assume. Perfume Dancer. Alright, what's your deal? Adds a Lunalight Perfume. This summons one from the deck. Target a monster or component controls. Make its attack 0. Oh my god. Alright, so first this is going to add a poly, then discard a card. Okay, this needs to go, for sure. This is going to be just adding a card. Caesar Valleys is going to pop this so it doesn't resolve. They might have another in their hand, but we'll see. His attack gets thrown to 0. That's not a big deal. Yet, anyway. They get some other effects. Lunalight, Gold, Leo. What do you do? Add something in the hand. Alright, so I could banish this, or I could banish this. Let me guess, I guess. It's kind of what and what. These are both extremely... Oh, this is negate. Well, never mind. Didn't matter. Okay, so this negates this. We both gain life points. This will still do its thing. So Fenrir is done. Man, I wish I could have had this earlier just to have something, a little bit more disruption. But yeah, the full arts look good. They do. I'm wondering how rare they're going to be to pull. I also noticed that with, when they talked about, what was it? When they talked about the cards in Rarity Collection 5, they did not mention the new retrain cards, I noticed. So, like, that was kind of interesting. I thought that they would maybe mention them, but it doesn't seem like they did. So, I don't know if the retrain is in, like, the Dark Magician, Stardust, Dragon, like, protagonists and rivals cards, basically. So I don't know if those are going to be in Rarity Collection 5, but still, I do like the cards. Like, I saw stuff like Chaos Angel. Like, I feel like anything that's an extra deck card will likely be... Those will be really popular. Those will be cool. God, Lunalight stresses me out. You know what makes Lunalight so stressful to face? It's not Liger Dancer. If they just, like, made Liger Dancer, that'd be fine. Is that this deck is so hard to pin down. Like, I never really know what to interrupt or what to, like, kind of try to, like, flip face down or bounce or, like, negate its effects. Because so many of their cards are just, like, they just do what they want. You know what I mean? Like, it just, they have plays for days, and so many of their cards, they have random old stuff that's not hard once per turn, right? And they've also, like that freaking pendulum monster, they can just like activate it, summon a card for free, bounce it, play it again, summon a card for free, bounce it, play it, you know, whatever. And it's like, so many of their cards are also just like, when this goes to the grave, like it does whatever. What's this doing? Yeah, return to the hand, summon one from your hand. Okay. Okay, I guess they were just bouncing just to get it off the field? Ooh, Chaos Angel, come on. This Chaos Angel is troubling. I'm surprised you can go for my back row. I actually would have figured that'd be a slightly better pick, but yeah. Okay, what do I need in my hand? I already have a fire, so heavy border. I hate that they can make Chaos Angel of all things. Like, shouldn't they be locked into fusions or something? Oh, there she is. There's Lunalight. Wait, that's not the one. Once you're taking advancing materials from your field or graveyard. Oh my god. Distressing. They have so many ways to fuse. Like, they've got like polys and this thing and that one other thing. It's like Moonlight Fusion. Christ. Okay, there's Liger Dancer. Jolly good. This turn, your opponent's cards and effects can't be activated during the battle phase? Lord Almighty. Okay, end of main. And what is this? It's gonna attack multiple times. It's gonna attack a bunch of my stuff. Do they have a way to quick effect fusion summon? I don't know. So what's this do? It's just like destroy all this and then like a second attack. Yeah, I know it can swing twice. Can it? I just need to know if this can attack me, like if they can do like a quick effect fusion summon in the battle phase. What did they pitch? What was that? Perfume Dance. So you can banish this. Because if it can't do 2, then I can live this and be okay. Oh, wait. Wait, why did this not die? Oh, yeah, because I was... Darn it! Oh, they're going to try to kill me anyway. Motherfucker. Fine, I have to do this then. Oh, it's gonna negate this too? Oh, well, I'm cooked. Christ! Man. Darn. Well, I try my best, but sadly, a Liger Dancer comes for us all at the end of the day. I tried to pop Chaos Angel once, they wouldn't let me. I tried to pop it again, they wouldn't let me, like... Lord. Okay, so... Yeah, I don't really know there's much I could have done differently. Well, whatever, that was fun. That's Lunalights. Sucks to suck. But that's okay. That means that we've only lost one Vanquish Soul duel, so it's okay. It's fine. We got this. Onwards and upwards, right? That's a new thing I've noticed too that a lot of these decks like to do is like Konami makes these decks that are, oh my lord! Why does it always happen like this? You lose a close game and you go to your next game, you're like, okay, it's fine, let's refresh, go next, it'll be okay. And then like you brick! Well, maybe this shitty little floodgate will bail us out. But yeah, there's a new thing I feel like Konami's been doing recently with these like kind of OTK or FTK style decks where they'll give them graveyard effects that like are anti-interaction, if that makes sense. Like, so basically like they will like that Lunalight thing from the graveyard that he used to like make it where I can't, like it negates a spell or trap, or like I think of like how like gimmick puppets have that one thing in the grave where they banish it, and like when they banish it, it just like it's like, oh, your opponent can't like respond with things this turn, like stuff like that. I hate cards like that, and they're more annoying because, come on game, please, please. But like I hate when they make those cards where it's like you have to, there's so much to keep up with, because it's like, you guys see how Lunalight works. They bounce and they sin and they search and they bounce and they sin and they search and they summon and whatever, and then you're like, oh god, I have to deal with all this to hopefully prevent them from summoning Liger Dancer. Then they summon Liger Dancer and you're like, oh, I might have something, kind of, some small niche way I can survive the busted quick effect field nuke. And then there's, nope, here's like this thing in the graveyard that can banish itself and negate spells and traps. And it's like, man, come on, Konami. This game hates me. I don't know if anybody can tell. Whatever, we're gonna set this. It's got 2100 defense, maybe it'll be okay. Did you ever end up adding K9 to my Versus deck? In real life, I have the K9 cards, though I haven't really played too much of it. When they come out in Master Duel, that'll be interesting. I might try K9 Versus, although that'll be like, I think a lot of people will be playing it then. That's the one thing I don't look forward to, is when Vanquish Soul gets its new support, then everyone will be playing it. I don't get to feel like a cool, unique guy anymore. So there is one problem here, which is basically that, like, by setting this Rise Heart, I am locked out of actually summoning my Rosin. But we'll search it either way. Or try. Alright, well. I'd like to get their hand, but we're gonna actually just draw two and see what happens. Maybe we'll get something good. Maybe not. Decent. Oh, Max C, huh? So, you know what's funny about this is I could actually just leave this Orcus Harp Horror right here and make this guy suffer. I could do that. Because if I attack it, then it's going to open up his field. Yeah, fuck you. That's what we're going to do. We're going to leave this thing here. Make you suffer like I am. Turns out this is the turn that he, like, draws freaking Feather Duster or whatever. Boom, knocks all my backer out. I lose. Oh, he's gonna have to try to link this away? I see. Honestly, like, fair. I get it. Okay. So, like, he's gonna try to use Harp Horror here, maybe. Let's get this out of the way right now, just to be safe. Oh, Fiendsmith cards? Let's Ash Tract. Might be a terrible idea, but... Oh, he scooped! Yay! Woo! I don't know what was going on. Thankfully, the power of there could be only one bailed me out. Because y'all saw I did not deserve to win that game. My hand sucked. But Konami hasn't banned TCBoo yet, so we will use it to steal as many wins as we possibly can in this Duelist Cup. Oh, 265 viewers. We're moving on up. Everybody like the stream, please. We can get to 300. Okay, we're going first again. Hopefully good hand. Not great hand. This is the problem with Vanquish Soul in its current state. This is a bricky mess of a deck. Still, though, I can at least try to draw some cards. Ooh, yuck. Stake your soul. Gets hit with Max C. Don't love that. Normally I get to bounce and draw some cards, but no, I don't. So, a shame. It's gonna get bounced to my hand at the end of the turn. But if I summon Heavy Borger, I'll be giving him another draw. I don't want to give him a draw. So I won't. You will not get another card. We will play it safe. This would have been nice if I just drew Rosin, got to summon it, chill for a bit. Drawing cards equals good things. I know it does. Ah! Exterizial. Wait, why didn't you... You control no other face-up ones. Oh, you didn't search? Intriguing. Exterizial, huh? Ooh. Tornado Dragon. That sucks. This is like the worst deck to be bricking against. I guess I didn't like entirely brick. I mean, he used Max C, but this is scary. Okay, maintenance in 2.5 hours. Yeah, okay, so that's how much time I've got left. Alright. Yeah, we'll be playing till maintenance then. Ooh, we're almost at 300 viewers. Thank you all for liking the stream. Means a lot. Ryzel Cross. Sword and X. I don't know if they both have to return, but either way, I'm just gonna we'll banish X and summon this guy out. Man, it's like they get to still draw. I know some old cards, like where if you banish like one of the cards, they won't get a draw or whatever, but I can't complain too much. The Rescue Ace card is, oh my god, please don't tell me he just drew that. Lord Almighty. It is in fact Mitsurugi Ryzel. Fun. Oh, man. What a pain. And Habakiri. Man, you know, I really need to keep these cards in my hand. Fine, you can stay. Depression. Man, this guy waited an awful long time to use his freaking normal summon. Triple Tactics talent? What is life? You know? What is it? Truly. So if I summon this, then he'll get rid of that. If I summon this, he'll get rid of that. Now I summon this, it's useless. So we'll just get her. Man, Triple Tactics talent sucks. This is enough to kill me, right? 23, 25. Yeah, okay, it's enough to kill me. Darn it. Wait. Wait, no. If I use Caesar, yeah, okay, it won't matter. Darn it. Well played, Duelist. You had triple tactics freaking talent. Not that it was going to really help me that much either way, but, like, at least it felt nice. You know, actually, maybe I should have stuck with that, because, like, I could have used Caesar Valius and you can't destroy my monster, because I'd use my Vanquish Soul traps. I wouldn't be able to pop Dr. Madlove. But I guess he had Rizal Cross, so, like, doesn't make much difference. Okay, that's another one down the drain, but it's fine, because this third time's a oh my lord. Okay. So maybe you guys can see why I'm not really the biggest fan of Vanquish Soul on Master Duel right now. Kinda sucks. Man, I was about to try to pull a fast one and actually like tribute summon for Xiaolong here. And then like do a little quick search. But none of that. What a pain. Yeah, like Vanquish Soul and Master Duel right now is like you get Rosin or you don't play. Like there isn't much left for you. I mean, I have grinded out some games with just like Mad Love and like kind of the Earth and Dark side of the deck, but it's not easy. It's really not. Oh, Wedju Temple. Oh man. Evil or Unchained Twin? Alright, I guess we'll use Max C. Maybe something we draw can help us. Not much, because I don't really have enough hand traps in this deck, I feel, to help me out, especially with Fenrir on the field. Imperm won't even do anything. But you never know. This particularly is why Holly Sue would be nice to have. Okay, so I need to use Fenrir now, because if he makes the other dude, then the Snake Eye dude, then I'm kind of cooked either way. Which one should I go for? This can swing over me in battle, so like, whatever. But then the Snake Eye dude will just force me in the back row. I guess I better hit this, just because like it has a float effect. Oh no, Fiendsmith tracked. No! So this is one of these like little pile swap decks is what I'm seeing. It's Wedju Temple, Fiendsmith, probably some third engine in there somewhere. All right, what deck got next in the poll after Vanquish Soul, so we can know what to switch to? Just curious. You know? Maybe you won't finish me off this duel. Or this turn. Never mind. I forgot. How could I forget? This deck can do that. It can use the equip card as... Okay, well, that's that. Yeah, so, what was the next deck in the poll? So that way, like, I can know, you know? Alright, we're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more. One more Vanquish Soul game. If they fail us this time, we're switching decks. I don't have any more Vanquish Soul in me. Alright, we're going first. Let's see what's up. Bro clearly did not believe in the heart of the cards. I did not. Okay. This is better. This is okay. Alright, we're gonna stake our soul on this. Ash, Maxi, Retaliating Sea? Oh goodness. This guy is all teched out for the Draco Tales. All teched out for the Draco Tales. And he's even ready to search for Maxi as well. Intriguing. Ash! Son of a bitch. Okay. Well, let's use Triple Tactics talent ourselves and have a little look inside that hand. What are you playing? Ah! This fuck shit. Yeah, Drill Beam and Ash Blossoms, what he also has in his hand. So I don't want to Link Summon because I'll just be getting banished. Drill Blossom, or Drill Beam and Ash Blossom. Alright, okay. Ash Blossom and Drill Beam. Alright, we'll see what happens. Ash Blossom, Drill Beam, and a card I don't know. Ash Blossom, Drill Beam, and a card I don't know. Maybe that's Drill Beam, maybe that's like a trap monster. Who's to say? Okay, I'll eat this Ash Blossom. Alright, we'll attack this Retaliating Sea. We'll search. So Ash Blossom's gone, but we know Maxi and Drill Beam. Right, yeah, Maxi and Drill Beam. Okay. He can use Maxi right now if he wants to try to get a little advantage off my Link Summon. Looks like he's not doing it. So we will make Rocka the Vanquisher. And we're gonna grab our card back. Okay. Drill Beam, Maxi. So, what else? Drill Beam, Maxi. Drill Beam, probably like Maxi. So 2 unknown cards. What are they? We know he's playing Odeon. We played Odeon last time, so we know that man with the mark doesn't like to show himself too much in the hand. So it looks like his options are kind of slim. He's not doing anything immediately. Maybe he's thinking about, like, what's up. Oh, he drew a normal monster. Oh, okay, he drew Ether Barrel. Ooh. Yuck. Now, who's he gonna go for? I have an answer either way, but just, you know, always kind of curious. Although this does suck, because it means, like, kind of got a little engine going now. I know you guys were telling me that the Primite engine would have been a good one to use in my Odeon deck. Kind of sucks, though. I wish I actually had the proper materials to pop cards, but I don't, so... wait, actually. I could get a dart. Alright, this just comes down to how many copies of certain things he's running, but... I can pop Ether Barrel. Okay. Filmex, see this. That's kind of what evs. I almost don't even mind. Like, I'm not like it's really gonna... Actually, I'll be doing another special summon, so... We'll hit that. And he gave up! Sweet. Okay. Yeah, my plan was to summon Rosin, try to pop his card before he could reset Drill Beam, and also get Heavy Borger, and then kind of just start, like, do the bounce, and then I could start burning, and, you know. Cool, okay. Vanquish Soul has kept itself in the running for the next few duels. It worked out for us there. GG's. Yeah, I mean, like, I feel kind of bad for him, because, like, I get it. We've been working tonight, too, but, like, man, listen. Listen. Sky, the Fluffy Dragon, and Spicy loves you. I love seeing, like, just two different people in the chat just, like, greeting each other. It's, like, very, you know. It's very wholesome to see people connect through these streams. Also, okay, we have Sticker Soul, so it's a little bit better. Alright, let's start with Fenrir. I feel like it's so funny. Press 1 if you feel like Kashtira, just as a concept, kind of feels like it's just gotten crept out now. Like, I don't know what that's about, but it just feels like they, like, it just doesn't feel worth it to summon a Fenrir sometimes. It's really weird, but that's what it feels like. Like, I feel like they're old news. You summon a Fenrir and you're like, man, this thing sucks. It's gonna get outed. It doesn't mean anything. But I remember a period of time in this game where, oh god. This is fine. Yeah, we'll ask this. Okay. Yeah, I remember a time when, like, I was just terrified to death of, like, when my opponent opened with Fenrir or, like, Unicorn. Nowadays, it's like, if they open with Fenrir, like, what? Like, who even cares? This thing's just gonna sit in your field. And if they open with Unicorn, it's like, it's you know that Unicorn's not even, like, what the deck does. Like, it's just a little supplementary, a shitty little supplementary engine, and that's it. And, like, you know that's just how it is. Oh, man. Darn it. I was really hoping to grab Xiaolong and then use Fenrir and grab Rise Heart, and then I'd have the fires I needed to search and link off and do a whole bunch of fun things. Not the case. Still, though, this isn't too bad. I have Mad Love and I can recycle Rosin, so, like, could be worse. I'm Unless they have, like, Valor or Imperm for this, too. Ooh, Ghost Bell just playing these hand traps. Go through your hand, please. Plenty of them. With only a fire, it's not really going to be very useful. This actually might be better for me. Oh, somebody was asking if I play fighting games. I actually only play Smash Bros. Smash is the only fighting game I play. I'm not any good at any others. No! It's Ketu Draco Tail. Oh god, this is the worst time to face Draco Tales. You know, maybe that trap was a better idea to get. I was thinking I would just need to, like, book something, try to stop a loot summon or whatever. Not the case. You're trying to bounce my Finrear, huh? Fuck you. Tekken just goated. I hear Tekken's kind of hard to play. Is Tekken like... Is there like an auto mode for shitty little noobs like me? If there is, I'd be willing to give Tekken a crack. I know like Street Fighter's got like kind of a little mode like that, like modern controls or whatever. You can just hold a button and it'll combo for you, but it does less damage. Man, Ketu Rahu is a nasty work of a combo. Oh, what's this? What's this pop? A spell or trap? Oh, Lord. We're gonna flip this Gulamel down. Try to live this turn. What's this? Flame and a horn set. God, what a pain. Okay. Well, just gotta prepare for next turn and hope it works out. That's all we can really do. So we know there's Horn, there's Flame. Flame's probably gonna eat this Feather Duster, but at least it's something. Why did he attack with that? Anyone just let me keep my rock? Like, I'm not complaining about it, but maybe he wasn't reading, or... Who knows? Okay. Oh, I guess he didn't want me summoning Finrear, maybe. That might be it. Intriguing. Okay. Well... Flame Horn. Alright, let's try to focus here. I think I can maybe do something if I play it right. Huh! Maybe not. Okay. So he did have Sting. I didn't know if he'd search Sting, because I only saw him set these 2 cards, but... Our Link monster's gone. But at least Rosin gets to resolve. That's something. Alright, what's the smartest thing to search here? There won't be any more effects off his field. But I won't be able to use my Link guy to actually do a search because I won't have a fire monster, so... I can get the earth one, but I don't have a dark, so I can't pop. But... to swing. I think that was better. Oh, whatever. He's thinking of using Femina. Let's see if he does. Okay, maybe we'll draw something good here. That'd be good. Because like right now we're in a bind. He's doing the pointing. It's getting serious. How am I? Oh, me? I mean, I'm doing something. Oh boy, another Arthalion. Oh man, I really needed a better draw than this. Even switching something to defense doesn't really do any good here. Right? Depressing. Okay, well, that was unfortunate. Very unfortunate. can't even get this thing back out on the field. Oh, man. There's just nothing for it, huh? Oh, I could have actually Earth and Fire to destroy something. Oh no, I totally missed that. That would have been so useful. Could have destroyed this card. Damn it. Totally missed that. Well. Oh, that would have been so good. Imagine that. Destroy all the Earths and the Fires, and then make Typhon and bounce something? Oh, that would have been juicy. Oh, well. I hate when you realize these little things. Anyway, okay, how's it going? The stream title's crazy. My stream titles are fine. I don't know what y'all are talking about. What's wrong with the stream title? Please tell me what's wrong with my stream title. I think it's, personally, I think it's fine. That's all I'm going to say about that. Oh, I'm so mad about this. If I noticed this little Pantera play, that could have changed so much here. Like, it doesn't seem like a lot, but that could have been really helpful. Ugh. Upsetting. Just upsetting. Perfection is too crazy. Do you mean like playing perfectly? Because yes, that is crazy and it's clearly beyond me. But it would have been nice. I'd summon this right here, pop this card. Or you know what I could have done actually? Summon Pantera in this zone here, blow up this flame so he doesn't get a chance to use it. And then I could use Feather Duster, pop this, got rid of 2 cards? That would have been nice. Oh, that would have been so nice. Just go to your battle phase. Don't do anything else. It'll be fine. You have game on the board. What could go wrong? No, don't use that card. I was hoping you'd maybe just be like, oh, let's go to the battle phase, and then I could use my Pantera to at least protect and get to another turn, but not the case, because now they got this thing. Okay, well, we'll concede there, but man, I was close. I could have, upsetting. All right, well, it was a close one. GG's. Okay, we'll give Vanquish one more run, and then I think we're gonna switch decks for the last, like, hour or so. Okay, we're going first. A good start. I saw we were at 300 viewers, by the way, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. If you are just tuning in, please leave a like. It pushes the stream to more people, so it goes a long way. Would love you long time if you did. And we're summoning Fenrir. He's here. Rosin. Well, Rosin search first in case we get drilled from this. Hopefully we don't, but you really never know. Oh. People do be drawing. Alright, let's take a look at their hand. We can use broken cards too. What do they have? You guys, it's your responsibility to remember what's in their hand. Oh, this deck again. I think even have an effect Veiler lying in wait. We'll send you back. Oh, I see a little symbol that might look like they were about to disconnect on us. You know, people do that. Okay, so if I do my Link monster and try to get my card back, it'll probably get Veilered. But I can eat the Veiler, which is Caesar Valius if I want. But we'll do it this way, I guess. I love seeing fewer cards in my opponent's hand. It makes me happy. Go on, Veiler it. Lose another card. Please and thanks. Activating Temple. Not too big a threat right now. Let's see what they do next. We know they have that one serpent guy. I don't know what the other card they just drew is, though. We're gonna reveal our two fires. And we'll search for Mad Love, I think. I think this should, like, kind of be it. I mean, like, maybe he has two trap monsters, but that's really probably it. Right? Like, I'd assume. Oh, I just saw a super chat. 50 Mexican pesos? That loss to Draco Tales really hurt. Here's a little something to soften the blow. Thank you, Newbie Paradise. It helps to ail my aching heart just a small bit. I really do appreciate that. I'm kicking myself. Okay, wait. Let me. Where was I? What's going on? No, I don't. What the heck? Oh my god, I was trying to just heart the message and it did some crazy stuff. Okay. We're gonna grab Rise Heart. We'll switch you to attack position. You're here. I think we've got this one in the bag, right? Like, I mean, he's hesitating like he's got something. I know he's got that trap monster, but I don't think there's enough to really stop this, so. Attack! And... boom! Get out of here, loser! I shouldn't say that. I played Odeon just the other day. I'm just happy to finally win one with Vanquish Soul after all this time. Okay, Vanquish Soul earns itself another duel. I know I said I'd switch after this, but like, I don't know. Something about that Draco Tales game just has me like wanting to play a wee bit more Vanquish Soul. I just got to get like one juicy, satisfying win. You know? The disrespect. Hey, listen, I mean, in all fairness, I know I've played Odeon. It's kind of a bricky mess too, and I did kind of sack him with triple tactics and stuff, but I still feel that I've earned a little bit of BM on my end. Just a bit. Okay, this is a good hand again. It's pretty solid. Alright, we're dropping Fenrir. We will not use its effect yet, though. We need to see if we can dodge Droll. Shucks. It sucks. Not the worst thing, but actually kind of the worst thing. He's got another hand trap in that hand, looks like. Maybe he's gonna max C here? Oh, no, he didn't. I'm okay with that. Let me make my rock. And it could have been maybe like Imperm or something, but who knows. Oh, Femina. Hello. Not what I wanted to see. Oh god, some of the nastiest ones too. Malulu Lucius. Well, we can at least banish something, so. Okay, so maybe he'll just negate Fenrir. I would prefer if he did that. Because, okay, so what did he target? Because I could also go after... Okay, he targeted Femina and Lupius, so Bahamut won't really do me any good here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, if he negates Fenrir, then I won't get to banish this face down, but I'd prefer that because it lets me keep Rock. And I really need Rock so I can actually play next turn at all, because that's all this I can do. Damn it! He was smart. He hit Rock. Big bummer. Okay. I can special summon this. But it won't really do me any good, will it? Because really what I need is another Rock. He doesn't have any fires in his grave. This can't be used as like material. Although this is negated. So can I use this as link material? Whatever, I'm gonna try. Okay, did anybody see where he set each of these cards? I wasn't really paying attention. I think... Does this say? Okay, Ketu's here and Horn's there. Wait, what? Oh, this locks me into Xyz monsters! Ah! That sucks. Damn it. I should have read that. Because I guess, like, the alternative would have been link with these two, make Little Knight, banish this, pray it's enough. Whatever, didn't work out. That's a real shame, though. Like, that would have been nice. There's also, like, a very real chance that he already has another Ketu Draco Tail or something in here, but man, it would have been nice. Why not Rhoda to get the extra rosin out of the deck? I don't like showing my opponent too many cards in my hand is basically, like, my thing. Like, because if I use Rhoda, then he'll just know everything in my hand. It's kind of nice to keep a little bit of mystery, because he already knows I have one rosin, so, like, I think it's better this way. Okay. If I use Fenrir here, he's just gonna fuse again, right? I'll just use Femina. Could you use that? And so it'll just dodge it. So yeah, we're not going to use them yet. The title's off the charts. I don't know about that. I think we have a reasonable title situation on this stream. You know, that's kind of what I get for playing fucking Rise Heart in this deck. Like, I don't even know what this card does. Okay, so what was it? Pan and this thing. He's getting back Droll and Femina. This is going to destroy a monster. And now I can use Fenrir. I guess I'll get rid of you. Pray that works. I guess keeping Fenrir on the field's alright. Like, it's kind of doing its job. Like a little bit. I don't know. They got rid of a card. A 3,000 beater always sucks. Alright, Fenrir's time on the field is done. You know, all things considered, this could be worse. Like, it could be better, but it could be worse. Sadly, Rock's negated, so I can't use it to summon Rosin. The best I can really hope for is, like, Bestial Magnamut will maybe help me out. Gulamel is probably going to try to pop something. So I'll just use this empty effect to shield it. Not that it matters. I guess you can always just get, what, the freaking Rahu Draco Tales. So who even cares? You know, just train to that. Although I do have Bestial Magnet, so... Sting. He's already used Ketu, just so is Rahu in his hand? Or did he already set it? I'm not really sure. I just need to get to my next turn, okay? Wait, no, he got Droll back to his hand. So... Add that monster to hand. He'll chain Gulamel, pop a card. Now's as good a time as any. As long as I live this turn, there's like a little bit of hope. Oh, he already had that set? Oh, man. Okay. Alright, just don't finish me off. Just give me another turn, please. You can stop here. You've done enough. Yes. I gotta keep in mind, though, he does have Droll and Lockbird, so, like, I'm really in quite a bind here. This would have been nice. Why am I running this? Whatever. Okay. Ooh, Stake Your Soul is a nasty one. I like it. Okay, we're not gonna mess this up this time. Where did he set this shit? Because I can actually pop something. Okay, let's see. He activated a horn there. I know that's a Ketu Draco Tail. Sting is right there. And so... And the last card's a flame, right? I think he's... Hold up. Oh, man. If I use Stake, he's just gonna... He'll just use Flame on that. Well, we have to. Let's see, maybe he won't. Okay, so that's Sting and that's the other thing. Yeah, that really sucks. Knowing he has Droll in his hand. Oh. Oh, God. Effect Veiler 2? I guess he did get that back. No, he didn't. No, he got Droll back, so it's just a second Effect Veiler. Oh, man, this sucks. Depressing. Just to double check, what do I have access to? Okay. Alright, we're gonna get Rosin. Maybe he'll droll me just for fuck's sake, you know? Yes, droll me, lose a card. Anything else at this point. Okay. What's this one do? If a fusion monster is destroyed by an opponent's card effect. Okay, got it. No! Damn it. Damn it, no! He bounced my card, now I can't even summon anything. Ugh. I've had enough of this. Alright, Vanquish Soul, you got your games. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do. What if I just never ended my main phase? I just sat here and made him fucking wait. Fuck you. Good game, wherever you are. And see, that time it said Duelist and Duelist. Sometimes it shows names and sometimes it doesn't. Either way, all right, we've got an hour and a half left, correct? We went 5 and 5 with Vanquish Soul. A lot of the games were bricks. Some were misplays. What deck should we play next? What was next highest in the poll? And that's what I'll play. Make them wait. No, I won't be that mean as much as I want to. Okay, I'm torn between Vanquish Soul and Regenesis. What should we play next, do you guys think? Or not Vanquish Soul, Voiceless Voice and Regenesis. I'm like, Voiceless Voice is better, but Regenesis is kind of fun. So like, what are we thinking? Like, you know, just give me a... You want Odeon? I mean, it is kind of obnoxious. What do people have to say? Couple for Voiceless. We'll do some Voiceless. Just a little bit. Lose our voice here. I believe we have an hour and a half left. If that's true... Oh, you see why I didn't stream yesterday. Paul, why don't you play Malice? I mean, it's the most powerful. No. Oh, goodness, never. You'll never see me play Malice. If someone sees me play Malice in my life, I do not like that deck. I hate Malice. I hate facing it. I don't like it. It is truly obscene. Sorry to all you Malice lovers out there. I mean, I know that sounds harsh, but like, you guys saw the last Duelist Cup. You saw it. You know. Alright, we gotta pray that, we don't get drolled on this. Ooh, we didn't. Alright, we have switched to Voiceless Voice. This is my ritual deck of choice right now. It used to be Dogmatic or Rituals, but maybe later when they get Fleur-de-Lis Lightning. Till then, you know. I'm surprised we didn't encounter, like, too much opposition from hand traps. It looks like he's definitely got something in his hand. Don't know what it is, but... It wasn't Max Z, so I'm okay with it. Alright, as long as we have Skull Guardian and Low in the field, we'll have access to an Omni Negate. Always wonderful to have. And thanks to Barrier, our cards can't be targeted, and they have to attack ritual monsters, which is also wonderful. Alright, we're gonna summon out our Old Man Saravis. He will be switching out for his ritual form at some point. I should have used Nadir Servant. I actually don't know why I didn't do that. It would have been kind of nice, but whatever. Yeah, you know, if I'd used ritual, I totally forgot I had Nadir Servant in my hand. Hopefully this is enough then. Yeah, if I'd used Nadir Servant, I could have done a little bit more. I could have, like, I think made Odd Eyes Pendulum Graph Dragon too. But I'm still warming up. I've forgotten how to play Voiceless Voice. It's been a bit. Oh goodness, it sure would have been better if I had. Alright. Goodness, you make one small mistake and you die for it. Ritual on ritual action. Hot ritual monsters in your area late at night in the Duelist Cup. Impulse! What a pain. Ooh, they're having connection issues. Maybe they'll give up. Oh, darn. Okay, they didn't. Add a Mitsurugi Speller Trap to hand. Let's ash it. I'm sure prayers or rituals in this hand somewhere, so we'll just have to try to negate it with Skull Guardian and hope that's enough. What do you do? A monster? A monster. What monster might they get? Ooh, I hope they're not running that one that contribute my shit. Because if they are, then I'm really boned. Ugh! Why? Because then they'll just get rid of this from... Man. Whatever. Oh, they did have ritual. Darn it. Well, it's fine. I suppose. Beat the cup with OG cards only. Man, I wish. I wish Yu-Gi-Oh allowed such things. this up. He gets this card back. Blow these up. I use prayers. Reduce Aravis in defense. Just in case. Blows back. She places. I think we probably will survive this turn now. If he has some random Ryziel component to his deck, I can at least, like, use Aravis to stop that. Looks like this might just be like a pure Mitsurugi deck, though. Okay, Trooping Habakiri for Futsu. Got it. To search, fun. I hate that they all just get to search. Like, can we not? Oh, yay. Mitsurugi Mirror. Wonderful. This is back. Yay, fun. And this gets to search and come back. It's nice playing a balanced ritual deck versus a not balanced ritual deck. You can really see the difference. Oh yeah, I forgot. Still haven't used prayers this turn either. You know, it'd be nice if they gave like Voiceless Voice a little bit more support. Like, I'll take anything at this point. This deck needs something, shit. Oh yeah, we tribute, we get to get both effects, so we're gonna get to bring back Murakumo. And then Habakiri is gonna search. Or I think it already searched, didn't it? Maybe? I don't remember. Crab Turtle support. Hell, yeah, give Crab Turtle some fucking support. He deserves it. Not another one of these damn decks. Hopefully we'll have to end his turn. Oh, he didn't attack this? Oh, because he's only 2,000. What the hell? What is this? What does this do? Choose one, destroy the same number of... What the heck, man? These decks do everything. Hoomps? Like, oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me. Does he have a machine in his grave too? Okay, thank God. He blew up both my cards. Please don't have an Ash, please. Okay, thank God. All right. Is this like a threat? Once returning to general distress. Okay, if a material is attached from a monster, you can target a card in the field. Okay. So I don't really need Intis for this. I can just do Guru. Please don't have Droll. What did he send? What was that? Okay, just those. Okay, what can I add from my deck to my hand that will help me out? Use that, place that, I can get my spell. Okay. Better work, because, like, I don't have much else I can do. Alright, Trias, Hierarchia. I could tribute both of these. You know what? We'll get a little greedy. Hopefully this doesn't bite me in the ass. Does this do something if it dies? What's this do if it goes to grave? Okay. Yes! Alright, he gave up. That was very long-winded. But we did it! Are we ready for the ban list, chat? Are we ready for the ban list? First of all, there's two ban lists. First of all, there's OCG ban list, which is like, I saw that got announced. I know that Master Duel will be getting a ban list after this Duelist Cup, so like a few days after we'll get some new list that'll do some things. And I don't know about a TCG ban list, or did they announce that? And I didn't see. If I did, please inform me. Let me know. After the full art news, are you going to buy like 5 Rarity 5 boxes or what? I mean, I'm definitely going to be trying to search for some full arts. I don't know what the pull rates on them will be, but I mean, I'll be buying. I will be opening some what is it? RC05. You believe you me. Is that how that saying goes? Alright. Good Sphera. Grab our Skull Guardian. All is looking well so far. We'll use Sphera. Maxi has not shown up yet. Good to hear. Alright, low and Skull Guardian. You know, I love the music for the Duelist Cup round 2. I feel like they need to change it because they've been using it for like 2 years now. And as much as I love this theme, like, it would be nice to hear something different. However, I will say this. I don't know why I coughed, but I will say this. I closely associate in my head this music. Like, do you guys ever have like a Master Duel theme that you associate with a specific deck? Because for me, I associate like this theme with Voiceless Voice. Like, that's kind of the deck I like. Summoning Skull Guardian, hearing the music change. That's my personal thing. Okay, so I could shuffle you in. Or shuffle you in. Would be the best way to do this. I guess I'll do this. Alright, that'll be the turn. Okay, Sky, I'm gonna go on the Master Duel grind again. Man, America, are you sure that you want to do the Master Duel grind? Don't be fooled by watching these streams. It will make your head spin. Yay, a freebie. They didn't play any cards. Cool. I'll take that, I guess. I didn't think we'd be able to get to 60 wins, but we're pretty close. We're getting there. Konami didn't need to go so hard at the music. I know, they didn't. Like, Master Duel's soundtrack is actually amazing. I sometimes feel that it's, like, slightly wasted on the fact that this game can be so, like, miserable sometimes. But they really do have some bangers. Like, they really do. I love the Duelist Cup theme. I hope we get a new one next year, because it's been a while. I like the Labyrinth theme's pretty fun. The Skull Servant field or whatever, like the zombie field they just released. Love that theme, very good. The branded one's also pretty cool. Ooh, this hand ain't amazing. We're gonna need this barrier to resolve. And it doesn't. Shucks. Okay, well, with that in mind, gotta pray. Press 1 to pray. Pray to the voiceless voice, because we need it. It's situations like this where Maxi tends to fail you, I've started to notice. Ah! Please don't have Ash. Please. Okay, we still have to actually draw something decent. That's the problem. It really would have been great if I could have, like, maybe gotten Blessing of the Voiceless Voice down just to maybe get to do, like, a ritual summon or something, but not the case, so we're just gonna have to trust that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we draw. Oh, Max C. It's Heart Scripter, my favorite bad bitch. Oh, this bitch, she's just gonna fucking banish herself and come back. Why is this alone enough? Why? Why is this alone enough to just straight up kill me? Can it, like, give Voice's Voice some quick effect monster that I can just summon? Fuck you. Ugh. I hate Malice. Someone in chat earlier asked if I'll ever play Malice, and I'll never play Malice. Never. Malice really do be like, do everything. Yeah, they do. Like, what? Why is that enough? One Heart Scripter attacking you is like enough to just kill you. One. And Lace no long combos. You know what? You know what? Simon, you're right. That's these are the silver linings we have to look for in this world. At least we didn't have to sit through the Malice combo. They killed me fast. And I can appreciate that at least. What? Kwakimaru Guardian? Oh. That can actually hit my Maxi. Kind of mean. Well, I will give this person this. I have not seen Adamantimators played in this game in such a long time. Like, this is like a Master Duel launch type shit. Oh, looks like we're in for a combo. Alright. BRB, let me grab a snack. You guys can watch the cutscene. Thumbs up if you haven't thumbs up the stream already, or something. Don't leave, there's so much riveting action to come. I've returned. Alright, how's the combo going? Wakimeru Guardian, IP, Block Dragon's here. Fun. Alright, the apple has returned. Old faithful. They just got to Block Dragon. Oh boy. Why is Fossil Dyna still legal? Why is that still? I thought they banned this. I guess that was like a TCG thing. Cupid pitch. Oh boy. So I'm holding out hope because I think I run. Hold up, let me check. Am I running Super Poly in here? Okay, I run Super Poly. So like I hold out hope against these decks sometimes because I can like use that to sack my way back into a game. But if he's gonna summon Fossil Dyna, then yeah, I guess there's not much for me to be doing. Wow. Wow. Well, it's time to get my snack. Long ass combos ending with normal summon dynamite. You want to jump out the fucking window? Yes! Yes! Vent about how much you hate Master Duel because I fucking. Why is that card legal? Like, ban it already. Come on. Like, nothing with Fossil Dyna ever seems honest in this game anymore. You know, there was a time when we were like a united country and people would actually just normal summon Fossil Dyna and like set 3 cards. And you might be thinking, Paul, like that's bullshit. That was annoying too. But here's the thing. That, what you just saw, is worse. It wastes more time. It's harder to break because when they just normal summon Fossil Dyna and that's it, and they just have like 3 back row or whatever, and it's like a solemn and some other stuff. You know what you could do? Most decks, granted not Voiceless Voice, but most decks could like normal summon something and swing over it. And sometimes you'd be okay. Sometimes you'd be okay. It was stun, like yeah, it sacked you half the time, but it still lost whenever I had to go second or whatever. This, well not this, whatever, I don't know what this is, Sprite. But like, Adamantipator? And also I've seen like the freaking Rise the old Mitsurugi deck do the same shit. Why is it still around? Oh boy, this ain't gonna be any better. Are you ready for a Sue to hit Master Duel? I'm hoping Sue's in January. I really am. I know that are we supposed to be getting a December, like a late December pack? I don't think so. I think we already have our December pack, right? So I'm thinking Holly Sue's probably gonna be January. Alongside maybe, they might do Yummy and K9 in the same pack. Nice crunches. Yes, these are Honey Crisps. Honey Crisps are amazing for this. Such a good crunch. So refreshing. Such a refreshing apple. Chat, what's your favorite apple? Mine's Honey Crisp. It used to be whatever like the kind of regular red one that everybody gets. It used to be that. But then I tried Honey Crisp. It's such a satisfying crunch. Granny Smith is good. Granny Smith is a high tier one. Kurogami. The ones from Walmart. I mean, Walmart's got a lot of them. I will say this. Your life changes when you find a favorite apple. As a kid, you're always just kind of eating like just like that basic red one, which is good. Like, basic red apple is like a 7 out of 10. But when you find the apple you like, whatever that ends up being, that's like a 10. Some people really like just the sour, like green apples or whatever. Is that a Granny Smith? I don't know, but I find them a little wee bit too sour, but I do know that they're better for like making like pies and stuff. Pink Lady. My sister likes Pink Lady. I've never seen anyone on YouTube eat every apple ever. That's a video. That might be a video. I should do that. I was thinking of making like a side channel. Like, unironically, I was thinking of making a side channel where like me and just random friends, like Larry, Alec, whoever, we just eat food. It's like every flavor of this, every type of apple. I think it'd be fun. And then we rate. I might do that. That might be like a little project for next year. Like, that sounds fun. Team APS de Nouvelles. I kind of like that title. I like that name. Also, what's going on here? A lot of negations that'll probably stop us from playing. Spell Trap. Monster. This will probably link into something. IP. Runic Fountain. I forgot they did summon Hugin, didn't they? And Maxi! Joy. And they had Ash. So this is the thing with hand traps, man. They're fine when you're going second. When you go first, and you get to use Max C into Ash Blossom, it really fucking bites. Fun. I'm enjoying myself. I don't know if anybody can tell, but I'm really enjoying myself. Just having lots of fun. Getting to play. Oh, all right. Looks like the Duelist Cup is over. Or something. Due to a surge in accesses, we're currently staggering logins. I thought it was just maintenance. I guess it's just maintenance time. All right, well, see, I wasn't sure if it was going till like 11 p.m. or midnight in Eastern time, but it looks like they're booting us. Or something. Yeah, okay. Well, that was fun. I had a pretty good time streaming, I guess. Well, someone said they scooped us in time. Awesome. Well, okay. I guess that's the stream, y'all. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It was a little shorter than I would have wanted, but I thought we had another hour of dueling. I was getting into it. But at least we denied that guy a win, so we'll take it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream. It's been fun, as always, doing the Duelist Cup. I guess we didn't get to finish inside of the Duelist Cup. We got kicked out of the Duelist Cup. We were not able to finish inside of it, but that's okay. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for liking and commenting and all that stuff. Hope you all have a wonderful holidays as well. I'm going to try to get a couple videos out before the end of the year. It's been tough for reasons, but should be okay. I'm not watching this. Screw you, game. You didn't let me finish my duel. All right. Merry Christmas or early Christmas. I will see you all quite soon in the next video or stream, or maybe the channel where I eat food and stuff with friends. All right, bye guys, be safe.